Hello friends, welcome to Ujjwal Cooking Show. If you're visiting my channel for the first time, please click the red subscribe button below for subscribing the channel and bell icon for further notifications. Today let's do mixed veg paneer paratha. Everyone loves paratha, right? Let's make it the kids to love it by making it as a desi pizza where kids are going to eat all the veggies. Let's see how to do it. I have taken wheat flour. I am making a chapati atta basically, where I am putting for the flour some salt. Then I am putting some tablespoon of oil. Oil is necessary so that it doesn't make chewy. It should come soft. So we have to put oil and knead it with our hands. Now by putting little water at a time, I am making the chapati dough. Let's mix little water at a time so that it should not become too watery and sticky. Now see, the dough is ready for making the paratha. See, it is soft now. Now let's close the lid and keep it to rest for half an hour to 1 hour so that it will be very nice while rolling it. Now I am doing the filling. In a pan, I have taken a tablespoon of oil. Let's put some jeera or the cumin. When the jeera is sparkling, now let's put some ginger. I have taken around 1 inch ginger. Let's shred the ginger so that it doesn't come into bites while eating the parathas. And asafoetida, that is the hing. And let it cook a little while, around a minute of it. Now for this I am putting finely chopped green chilies. If kids are not eating it, you can avoid green chilies or ginger also. Now it's time to put our veggies. At my place, cabbage is a big issue actually. So I try to make kids eat cabbage. So I am putting lots of cabbage here. When they eat, they don't come to know it's cabbage also actually. Now I am taking some capsicum, finely chopped capsicums, and little bit let's roast it. Now it's time for beans. Today I have little less beans, but yes, you can take the veggies of your choice. Let's roast it little. Then again I am putting lots of carrots, shredded carrots. See to it all of the vegetables are finely chopped or shredded so that when you're rolling the paratha, it doesn't have a mess. Now finely chopped potatoes goes into it. Now let's roast it little bit, and for making it well cooked, now I'm closing the lid. After a minute, it's well cooked inside, but see to it while cooking, after putting the lid, keep it into low flame. Now I'm putting the masalas. It's the coriander powder. Now let's put freshly ground jeera powder, around 1 teaspoon. Next, it's the amchur powder. If you don't have amchur or the dry mango powder, you can put the chaat powder too. It tastes almost the same. Then just have a mix. Now we are putting lastly the paneer. There is no need to overcook the paneer, so I am just putting it last. The kids' favorite paneer. Yes, if you don't want paneer, you can just make it just veggies, but the paneer makes it rich, right? Now I am mixing it well. Now allow it to cool down after switching off the heat. After it's cooled down, let's put some salt. Don't put the salt before, otherwise it makes the mixture more moist, which will not make your work easier while rolling the parathas. Now our dough is ready. Let's make a lemon size balls for rolling the parathas. See, now it made me around 7 parathas will be ready by this. Now I have taken the rolling pin, dust some dry flour and roll the parathas. Now first, while rolling the chapati, just make it a small size, like the puri size of the small chapatis, and just see that at the ends just roll it little bit more and thinner than in the between. Now let's take mix or the filling, a full big spoon size filling. As much as you fill inside, the taste comes amazingly tasty. The parathas will be tastier. Yes, now I've kept the filling in between. Now let's see how to fill it. Just take from the sides, just go on folding like this. From all over everywhere, just go on folding, and now let's roll it. Just roll it and take the remaining batter, or you can just, if it's very little, you can just press it there. Now to make the filling spread all over everywhere, just press it like this lightly from between towards the end. Yes, now it's ready to roll, and the inside filling will be spreaded everywhere inside. See how nice it is now. Now by dusting little flour at a time, you can just roll the parathas. See how nice it looks, right? Now our parathas are ready. Now let's put it on the hot tawa by putting a teaspoon of oil. Let's put the parathas for cooking. After one side it's cooked, let's flip it. After a minute almost. Now this side it's cooked. Now the other side, yes, it's cooked here too. Now let's put oil on both the sides, around half teaspoon to 1 teaspoon, or ghee as well. It's up, depends on your choice. Now the parathas are ready. See, let's take it out in a plate and serve this hot paratha with our butter and the pickle. And here goes the curd with chili powder and jeera powder on the side. Now let's see how to serve the kids with cheese. I have taken the other paratha and I've kept the flame into low flame and cover the lid. Around 1 minute it starts melting. The cheese starts melting. See, it is melted now after a minute. Now let's put a sauce and make it to look amazing and eatable by kids. You know, our kids are very messy eaters, right? Now I'm going to cut it into 4, just like the pizza. See, our cheesy pizzas are ready with veggie in it. Lots of veggies into it. This is the great way for feeding the kids the cabbages, all the veggies, right? Enjoy this cheesy veggie pizza and the paratha with your family and friends. Thank you, and don't forget to subscribe the channel if not yet subscribed.